Jeremiah Hales with Empower Physical Therapy. Today we're going to work on lateral side bending in the spine as an active range of motion exercise. So it's not necessarily a passive stretch. This exercise is more designed to teach you how to use the range of motion that you have. Those are two completely different concepts. Stretching is slow, relaxed, sometimes active, but there's usually some sort of a moment where you're holding the position for a while to create elongation in soft tissue. This is more of an active range of motion exercise. So for those of you who have experience in physical therapy or rehabilitation, where we're working on trying to re-educate someone to move through a pattern that they already have the ability to do. So today we're working on lateral side bending of the spine, which is really important in the golf swing. I've been noticing over the years, after evaluating thousands of golfers, that typically golfers move really well one direction with lateral side bending, but then when they move to the opposite direction, so let's say they move well to the right, they don't move well to the left, and we want symmetry. So when you're at impact, your spine, your thoracic spine, should be in side bend position a little bit. At the top of your backswing, your left spine, you should be left side bending a little bit. And what I don't like to see is I don't like to see people's low backs just pivoting and having no lateral flexion in the thoracic spine. So this is an exercise I came up with to try to help teach my clients that they actually do indeed have the ability to laterally flex or side bend through the thoracic spine. So you're going to get on one knee. As you can see, I'm kneeling on my left knee. I'm on a knee pad. I want to make sure my knee stays safe, so I always use a knee pad. Really don't want to create a knee injury while we're trying to improve back flexibility. So that's the first thing I want you to do, is get a knee pad, kneel on the pad. Once you're on your knee, I want you to work on tightening your left glute, both glutes actually, pulling your stomach in and keeping this forward knee very still. So we really aren't going to have a lot of movement from your rib cage down. Everything below your rib cage is going to be very stable. You're going to put your hands behind your head, clasping your fingers together, keeping your spine totally straight. Stomach is sucked in, glutes are tight. You're going to tip from the top down to the right until you meet some compression on that right side and a little bit of elongation or stretching on the left, and then you're going to come right back up and you're going to tip the opposite direction. So here I'm feeling some compression right here. I'm stopping. I'm not going to go past that point. Feeling some stretch on the right side. Then I'm going to come back up to neutral. Rechecking, is my stomach tight? Are my glutes tight? Yes. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Now we're going to go back to the right. A little bit of compression on the right side. A little bit of stretching through my left armpit. And then I'm going to come back up. And we're going left, tipping from the top down. Compression on the left side, stretching through the right, and coming back up. I would recommend doing 10 to 15 reps each direction. This exercise should not be painful. If it is, you need to consult with your physician or physical therapist or chiropractor to figure out why that might be happening. You should. This is kind of a slow, controlled exercise. We're not looking at going fast with this. Don't turn this into something it shouldn't be. It's primarily a neuromuscular rehabilitation exercise to teach you how to use your lateral flexion or side bending in your thoracic spine, which will definitely help your ability to get into better positions in your golf swing and maintain your shoulder plane. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment below or head to my website and reach out to me directly. That'd be great.